I'm starting a Thursday morning hike at Iroquois Park. Look at all the mayaples. They're everywhere. I'm crossing the gully that is full of crinoid fossils. I'm looking behind me and I can see the sun. Look at all the old mushrooms. The sun is out. This turned into a beautiful morning. The birds are singing. I'm getting ready to cross this gully and I'm looking up on the hill and I see a deer bedded down. There's a better look at it. It's a beautiful doe. Oh, why is she getting up? I haven't even crossed the gully yet. Wonder if there's any others in that area. I just crossed the gully and I'm on my way up this hill. There's another deer. It was bedded down and it just got up. There's another one. I think this is the first deer I saw bedded down. So I see 3 so far. Now I see another one. So that makes 4. Four beautiful deer. And there could be more, but right now I'm only seeing 4. They just crossed the gully and are walking up that hill. There goes one of them. I'm walking up the hill. I only see one deer. Now, where did the other ones go? There's one bedded down. And one walking off. There's a young buck bedded down. And I think this is a young doe. There's the buck bedded down. There's a doe bedded down. And a young buck. I found my favorite buck again. This is his buddy in front of me bedded down. And there's another one behind this buck. And there's my favorite buck. There are deer bedded down all over the place. There's 2 bedded down. And there's a beautiful buck. One bedded down there. There's my favorite buck. There's his buddy. There's another one bedded down behind him. And this one's very close to me, this doe. And this doe just jumped a log. I followed this guy into Summit Field yesterday. But the Olmsted Parks people were up there cutting down Bradford pear trees and making a lot of noise. So he didn't stay up there long. There's two does and that beautiful buck. This buck just got up, the one that always follows this buck. I think this buck is the alpha male. This guy is really doing some posing this morning, and the sun is shining on him. Makes for some beautiful pictures and video. This guy just got up and he's slowly walking over here. I still see one bedded down over there. I think this guy's gonna pose for me all day. There's one of the does down there. Thanks for posing for me. I think I got enough pictures and video. I'm gonna take off now. Now he's with his buddy. This guy is walking past me now on his way up the hill. There he goes. I'm not going to follow him anymore. Just watching him walk off. He's looking down at me. Yep, that's enough. Here goes his buddy walking right next to me. There's some does up there walking around. That's a doe walking off way up there. There's another doe bedded down. There goes the buck that follows the bigger buck. And there's my buddy up there. Sometimes I like watching them from a distance. The trees in the way. He's up there chewing, probably chewing this cud. Here he goes. Now I'm gonna start hiking down this hill. I'm looking over to my left and I see two does over there. I guess they're doing a little grooming. I guess that's why they lick each other like that. I saw them earlier. There's another one walking up that hill. The deer are everywhere. Looking for a place to cross the gully, and I found it. I can tell the deer cross here. And they were headed up the hill. I'm in a different area now, and I'm starting to hike up this hill. I overdid it yesterday hiking because it was such a beautiful morning, but this morning turned out to be just as beautiful. But I'm not going to hike as long as I did yesterday. That's where I was earlier. I saw these two deer come over here, and they're doing the same thing they were doing in the other area. I'm looking up the hill and I see another deer. So there's the two does. And this one just bedded down. One more look at the two does before I hike away. This is the doe that just bedded down. I'm not going to get any closer than this. I'm going to back up and hike around her. I'm way up the hill, looking down at her. I'm way up on the hill now, looking down. And that one doe is still bedded down, and the other two are still down there. Now they're starting to walk up the hill. And there's the one that's bedded down. I'm going to take off. I think I'll go ahead and hike up to Summit Field. Leaving this beautiful area, and I'm looking over to my left and I see another deer. Two more deer. I think there's two more. Thought I saw another one. Maybe not. I don't see any others, so there's only the one. I think this is a young buck. It's walking up the hill. He just crossed the gully and he's taking off in that direction. And that's not where I'm going. I'm looking over there and I see another deer, but that tree's in the way. That's my favorite buck over there. How'd he get over here? I got enough pictures and video of him earlier. I'm not going over there. So this is the younger buck that follows him. There's a gully in between us, and I'm not going to cross that gully. I can't believe he got over here this fast. He probably didn't get over here fast. I'm just slow. I'm watching him slowly walk off. You see something up there? I don't know what. He's still looking up the hill. I don't know what he sees. Both of these bucks are looking up the hill. He stopped looking. Now I'm on my way up to Summit Field. I got so much video and pictures of those bucks, especially my favorite buck, that I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. Just keep the best pictures and video. I think the best pictures and video are going to be from that other area. I still see those bucks over there. I think they would let me follow them all day. But I'm not going to get any better pictures and video than I already have of them. They're about a mile away now. And I'm getting close to the top of this hill. You can see how far away he is. I'm almost all the way to the top. I ended up at Krupp's Point. That was a pretty good climb. Now I'm on Top Hill Road. I see this little bird. It's about a mile away. I have no idea what it is from this distance. I'm in Summit Field. It's a little warm up here. These two male mallard ducks are in the pond next to the rustic pavilion. They're going down to the other end of the pond. It just got out of the pond. Yep, that's enough video. I'm not going down to the north overlook. I think I'll cut through this wooded area to get down to my car. I'm taking a roundabout way of getting there, but I'm getting close to my car. Finally made it down to the golf course parking lot where I'm parked. Now I'm going to take a quick trip to the pond next to the disc golf course and then go home. There's a cardinal up in that tree. Beautiful male cardinal. I'm at this pond next to the disc golf course, and I see two Canada geese swimming around. There's a turtle over there sunning itself. I'm pretty close to the Canada geese now. Two beautiful Canada geese. They're still very close to me. Now they're swimming off. I think this one's getting out of the pond. Or it's walking around. Found something to eat. The other one's over there watching. Yep, that's enough pictures and video. I'm at the other end of the pond. I see the Canada geese again. I think they're going to get out of this pond. They usually do. I thought they were getting out. They like to walk around on the disc golf course. I saw a couple turtles crawl back into the pond. There's one of them swimming around. And another one. There are turtles swimming around all over the place. There's another one. And another one. And another one. And two more. There's one with its back to me. I think this is a red-eared slider, but I'm not positive. Pretty far away. I'm pretty sure this is a red-eared slider. I think I can see the red. I see two more turtles. I'm not sure what they are. They could all be red-eared sliders. They're either red-eared sliders or yellow-bellied sliders. I'm on my way to my car and I can see it up there. It is time for this old man to go home. There's a hawk. What kind of hawk is it? It's either it's a red-tailed hawk. See its tail. A beautiful red-tailed hawk. I was pretty far away from this tree when I saw it fly in. I thought it would have flown off by now. It must like that spot. I'm going to take off. I'm not going to try to scare it away. One last look at it. It's up there eating something. It's tearing it apart and eating it. I see an eastern tiger swallowtail butterfly. It likes the dandelions.